to kick it off. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. Ooh, good job in coverage. You're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll motion over Thielen. Play action now with Rodgers. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That one's incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And now it's 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. And he's going to have the Steelers 1st down. As that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
The Steelers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. First and 10, and it's Allen. The slash into the hands of Shaquille. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Bills 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
2 minutes to go here. Till halftime. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's to Kincaid once again. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Big-time completion here as they try to get some points before the half. And remember, they're getting the ball back after the break, so they get a chance to double up possessions here if they're able to put a scoring drive together in the closing stages of this half.
Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the 1st down. Here's Cook, and he barrels his way into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Here's Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Play fake. It's Rodgers. Again, working deep downfield. That is brought in. And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chris Boswell on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Steelers get it back to within 9.
16. Steelers 7. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. On first down, it's Allen. This one complete to Palmer. And knock him down up beyond the 30. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop at 45 seconds to go until halftime. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. Play action. It's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. As they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. One more time going up top with Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
To throw once more, here's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Throwing again, it's Allen. That's going to be caught by Kincaid. And the Bills are going to have first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line. To the air once more is Allen. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Chris Boswell.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Play action now, and here's Allen. In trouble, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down. To throw is Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. He's up to the 20. And he's very close to a first down, out of bounds, right at the marker. Spot is just a little short, so it is 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision.
And he's going to have the Bills' first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
Mike, I think the way we've seen the NFL going these past couple years is I think all these quarterbacks, they love when the call comes in for the sideline for quarterback sneak. Hey, coach, put the game on my shoulders. With this offensive line, I'm going to pick up this first down. And that's exactly right. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
To the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. So that's up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, here is Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass. Is incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, throw here for Allen. He'll find Shakir open right side. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. Again, it's Allen to the air. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself. But their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 20.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wisnowski, to punt. Back deep to receive is Calvin Austin. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Off the play fake, Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
There is no worse feeling either coming back to the huddle or the sideline after a big drop, and that was a beautifully designed play, perfectly placed ball, and he just couldn't make the grab.
2nd down, Rodgers. He's going to dial.
Fuck, they cheated me.
Tease
Every
inside the
fucking
30. And he's going to take
After, whatever.
All the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
To return, here's Ray Davis. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 33 yards.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Allen going to give it to Cook. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 6. From the gun, it's Allen. He's got his tight end, Kincaid. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Allen with a throw on 1st and 10. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
They face 2nd down and 7. Run with Cook. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Alex Highsmith.
Mike, on the list of worst possible outcomes for this drive, that is certainly at the top. With this much time left, all you're looking to do is, 1, maintain possession of the ball, and number 2, run off as much clock as possible. Then disaster strikes. Not only do you turn the ball over, you let them take it back for 6, and now you find yourself coming back onto the field here in a minute, trailing with very little time left.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here is 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Quick slant into the hands of
Huntington!
Now inside the 25. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 49.
At the 16-yard line.
Brown 80! Stop. Look out!
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. Taking off, and he will score! Josh Allen, touchdown Bills. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself. I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
Here's first down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. This one not quite on target. And too much. That one falls incomplete. He was seeking out the veteran Adam Thielen that time. It's second down. From the gun, Rodgers. Get this complete. It's Thielen over the middle. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. A dive and a catch. Incredible. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Warren. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now a timeout, Buffalo. Their second. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the fourth. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to first and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. Here's second down and 3.
At the Bills' 19-yard line.
Now it's a bootleg with Rodgers. That's to the right side and incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Third and short yardage, it's Rodgers. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This a potential game winner. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
Davis now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
The Bills take over first and 10. At the 48-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Allen. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Echols.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. Just trying to make something happen. And the ball's loose on the field. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play. And the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Steelers, winners, as we say, so